In 2018, we had a series of speakers for students, and one of them spoke about career success. I thought it was so good, I resurrected her slides. I'm not going to read slides to you, but you can see on this slide that she's a pretty significant player with Dell. As you can see, she had 5 ideas. I'd like to talk about each one. Did you ever think about having skills in multiple disciplines? And I'll share without bragging that I had a multiple discipline when I was working as both a communication officer for global projects and national projects, and I brought my specialty of training and development, face-to-face training and development at the time. So as you consider your resumes and job interviews, put that on the table and think about it. Do you have multiple disciplines? I think all of us that work know about your reputation and the power of networking. I won't repeat myself again here. Her third point is really about continuous learning, and it never stops. You go into a business and you start on one area, you end up in another area, and it's just a great experience. Now, listening and learning from others, that I have a story about. A long time ago, I knew a student in the master's program, the MBA program. And by the way, I'm still in touch with him. He even sends me photos of his wedding. And he's in the oil business now after spending years in China. And he told me this story about his internship. He and another student were interned at the same company. They offered him a job and they didn't offer the other guy a job. And I said, well, why not? Literally, he said, he didn't listen to anybody. He thought just he was so spanking new with an MBA, he knew more than the people working with him. And then I asked, well, did they tell them that early? The answer was no. They didn't want to bother. Of course, I think that wasn't good, but there you go. And I love the last one. Take ownership. I hate it in business when somebody was blaming somebody else for not having their work done. And you know that you often depend on somebody before you to get you something so you can get your work done. Well, I hope these have sparked a few thoughts. Thank you.